Now, OpenAI's Deep Research agent is definitely impressive, and as a member of ChatGPT Pro, I've been testing this over the past week or so, and I've been super impressed with the results that I've gotten. But in this video, I'm going to share with you some free alternatives that you can use for AI research if you don't want to pay $200 a month for ChatGPT Pro. So be sure to stick around for the full video. And if this is your first time to the channel, welcome. My name is Ryan, and my mission is to help you navigate the overwhelming world of artificial intelligence. And if you want to know my favorite AI tools and prompts that I'm using for marketing and content creation, be sure to get my free AI Marketing Essentials Guide. You can find the link for that in the video description or pinned comment below. Now, first of all, if you haven't used OpenAI's Deep Research, I quickly want to show you what the output and interface looks like. So in this quick example, I just asked to help me with a YouTube video idea for the best AI tools for small businesses. And then on the right-hand side, if I click this, you can see all the different research that it was doing in real time, kind of thinking out loud like a human, like we saw with DeepSeek, for instance. And it provides sources, citations. So it provided 49 sources just from that one prompt in Deep Research. So I really like the depth that Deep Research is providing. And then here's what the output looks like. So HubSpot, Buffer, it has all these citations inside the response, ChatGPT, Grammarly, et cetera, et cetera. So this took probably, I would say, 3 to 4 minutes. I think it actually tells you if I scroll up here. It took 5 minutes for this answer to complete. But it is a great tool, but it might not be worth $200 to a lot of you. So the first alternative to OpenAI's Deep Research is one that I actually just found in a forum, and this is Hugging Face's open source Deep Research. Now, Hugging Face is an excellent resource for all things related to LLMs and AI, and I will leave a link to this and everything else that I mentioned in the video description below. I would recommend reading this for more details. Basically, this is just kind of a cheaper open source version of OpenAI's Deep Research as I was reading this and got to understanding it. Now, there are different benchmarks that it talks about. I never know what to trust when it comes to benchmarks, the Gaia benchmark, then it goes into all this code agent stuff. And if I keep scrolling down, there is an option here to test this. Now, when I did this before recording this video, it did not work. But when I tried this a few days ago, it did work. So a lot of people are still getting errors with this Hugging Face open source Deep Research agent. So if I come in here and just test it really quickly, what are the best AI tools for small businesses? I'm making a YouTube video on this topic. Let's see if it actually works. I'm going to skip ahead and wait till this is done. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm still getting an error in my response here, but it was working for me a few days ago. So really, I wanted to bring this up as if you guys try this, let me know if you're getting errors in your responses or if it works for you. I just wanted to show you that this free option that Hugging Face has to offer. And of course, another free alternative to OpenAI's Deep Research is DeepSeek. DeepSeek shook up the AI world a few weeks ago, really exposed OpenAI, and it helped fuel the debate more for open source versus closed source AI models. And when it comes to reasoning and research, more specifically, DeepSeek's R1 model that can be relied on for research. And one of the features that people really like about this is, number one, it's completely free and open source to use, but you'll see in this quick example, it lays out exactly word for word how it's thinking as it's processing prompts. Think about how relevant this is for research related prompts versus before when we had those O1 models or O1 preview or GPT-4o, it wouldn't tell you exactly its reasoning in word for word format. It would just kind of spit out a prompt and you'd have to keep following up from there. And again, if you're looking for a free, high-quality AI tool designed for research, I would definitely try out DeepSeek and their R1 model for free. Now, one area of concern that people have with DeepSeek is that its servers are located in China. Obviously, a huge red flag, for data privacy. But the next AI tool that I was going to show you as a free alternative to Deep Research is Perplexity. And Perplexity is gaining a lot of popularity, particularly for research. And one of the best parts now is they integrated DeepSeek's R1 reasoning model into Perplexity's search function. So think about this. Perplexity is based on US servers. So for those concerned about data privacy and DeepSeek being residing in China and the CCP, we now can use Perplexity with DeepSeek's R1 reasoning model. And Perplexity is completely free to use. All you need to do is sign up for an account. They do have a pro subscription for $20 a month, which if you're a super user and you're trying to compare Perplexity Pro maybe to ChatGPT Pro, I think the $20 versus the $200 a month, if you're just solely focusing on research, I would give the nod to Perplexity Pro. The fact that we now have DeepSeek's R1 model integrated, we have OpenAI's O3 mini model integrated, and one of the best parts about Perplexity, if you're using its Pro search functionality, is it has obviously the web sources, but it also has academic sources, and it even has social media sources or social sources. Say that 10 times. But like blogs and forums, so Reddit, Quora, and all the industry and niche specific blogs and social media accounts that it can pull out in its research. Perplexity has just come such a long way, and they're continuing to make advancements, and I'm becoming a huge fan. And one more quick tip about Perplexity is you can create what are called spaces, like I'm showing you right here. You can even build these on the free plan. You can think of Perplexity spaces as an alternative to ChatGPT projects, custom GPTs, or even Claude projects. You can add your own custom instructions. You can upload sources. So like in this example, I created my own AI research assistant that follows my instructions and also adheres to all the different sources that I uploaded. So Perplexity Spaces are one of my favorite features of this tool. They are free to build, and I will leave a tutorial that shows you how to build Perplexity Spaces in the video description below for more details. And lastly, I also have to mention that Google has a deep research as well. Now, you must be a member of Gemini Advanced for $20 a month in order to access this. And I've never actually used this. I've heard from others that I follow in the AI community. They are very impressed with Google's deep research. As you'll see right here, you have to be on Gemini Advanced and use 1.5 Pro with deep research. So if you're a member of Gemini Advanced, I'm curious to know in the comments below, does Google's deep research beat OpenAI's deep research? But again, this is only $20 a month. So even if the results are similar, where deep research is $200 a month, you maybe give the nod to Google's 1.5 Gemini deep research. But if you don't want to pay $20 for Gemini Advanced, Google also offers a free AI research tool called Learnabout. I made a video on this when this was announced, and all you need to do is go to the website, click Try Learnabout, and just enter in a topic that you want to learn about. So I'm just going to do ChatGPT, just something I thought of off the top of my head. And what this does is it provides a definition, provides, build your vocab, why it matters. You can click go deeper, and this is all for free, remember, so we're not paying anything to use this. And so then it's giving me more information about what ChatGPT is. Stop and think, explore related content. We can even go deeper than that, and on and on and on, right? This isn't a silver bullet to research, don't get me wrong, but this is an excellent free option if you're looking for free alternatives to OpenAI's deep research, and this is Google's Learnabout. So now I want to hear what you guys have to say in the comments. Have you been using OpenAI's deep research? Have you tried it yet? Do you like it? Do you prefer these free research alternatives, Perplexity, DeepSeek, even Google's tools? I want to hear what you guys have to say in the comments below. But if you've made it this far into the video, I really appreciate you. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you found any value in what I'm saying here. But most importantly, I hope you all have a great day.